Alright, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. I'm kind of scared right now. Scared as in pretty much not good. I'm using my Dazzle right now, my newly purchased Dazzle, and I'm so scared about how this is going to end up. Hopefully I don't have to I'm not going to do much in this episode, just to test it. I'll do 20 minutes worth, but I'm not going to do like an excessive amount. Weird thing is that the Dazzle plays the audio along with it, which is pretty annoying. So I gotta turn down my freaking volume for that. I bought the Dazzle for streaming, and it turns out the audio does not work. And that's a common problem. I should have looked it up before then. That's my fault. So bad luck, Tyler, I guess. But I'll still stream. It comes out perfect. It's just no game audio. I'm sure I can figure something out, because, I mean, Cosmo uses it for his. That's why I bought it, because Cosmo uses it. So, I mean, what else could go wrong? I'm actually going to Gerudo Valley right now to get the last heart piece as a child I can get right now. I actually got all the heart pieces that I was talking about off screen. I did a fishing minigame. That took me like 2 minutes, actually. It was really surprising. But yeah, I did that. What else did I do? This was like last week, so I'm not really sure. But I got a couple heart pieces. The rest of them anyway. Where can I see that? Yeah, right there. I have one more. I had a new heart, so yippee. So we're just gonna get one in Gerudo Valley super quick. Hopefully I can get there soon. Hey, it's the running man. Yeah, I want to talk. Whatever. Keep running, I guess. Can't run forever. Well, unless you're hiding from these guys. Holy cow, you guys are fucking relentless. Leave me alone. Hey. I've never been to Gerudo Valley. I'm coming up on the part of the game where I seriously have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Well, that was like probably 5 episodes ago, but now I really don't know what I'm doing. I rarely got to the point where I was adult Link. That was when I was like pro at video games, which, believe it or not, that was never a time. Just kidding. I was probably good at video games around like 7 or 8, but then I kind of got bad at them somehow. Don't know. Just kind of happens, I guess. So what we gotta do is... Oh god, don't... Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, we can get the Skulltula, right? I didn't want to get it, but that's where we gotta go. Yeah, as many people know, you cannot get the... You do not have your child weapons when you're adult Link. So, gonna use this Kuko. Go on that little thing in the wall. Buddy, come here. Okay. How am I supposed to reach it? Like, that seems like a freaking long-ass jump. Is this the music for Gerudo Valley? Because this is like really nice music. Yeah, I see no way of doing that. Like I said, I have never been to Gerudo Valley. But it's telling me to use a Kuko to get in that little thing in the wall. This is a very bad bridge. Whoever made this bridge should die. For real. Like, just drop dead. 'Cause that's a horrible bridge. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in Gerudo Valley. Maybe it was the wrong waterfall. But I mean, there's only so many waterfalls. Oh, this is a cool place. Hello. Ugh. The Garudas Fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. I suppose that's why I have not been here, because I'm not allowed here. Strictly prohibited. Okay, let's jump from right here. Okay, let's not, because that clearly does not work. Bagok. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo. I see no niche in the wall. I just see an angry chicken. Well, let me read it. Let me read it to you very quick. It says, use a cuckoo to fly toward the waterfall. There is a niche behind the waterfall that has a piece of heart in it. So, supposedly, it's not that big hole in the wall? I don't know. Maybe I should like let go of the chicken when I'm throwing it, or when I'm being propelled. Nope. I don't know. What kind of stupid heart piece is behind a waterfall? For real, dog. I keep jumping off this bridge because it's so bad. It's just so hard to freaking... I have to center my camera. God. I can't handle it. I sound kind of boring right now because I didn't have coffee. And I made coffee. It's just my coffee machine fucking broke. I broke. It's amazing. I really am glad it broke. Because I hate Keurigs. And it's going to be pretty sad to see the legendary Keurig, the one that I talk about in almost every video I do, be gone. I'm going to actually drink the coffee that came out of it, and I'm going to see how gross that is. That's pretty bold. The thing is that what happened was that it... Oh, jeez, that's giving me the chills. It's, I put the water in it, then I put the little stupid cup in it, and then I did nothing different than any other day, by the way. So I pressed the brew button, and it just starts, like, literally hawking loogies out of it, like, of coffee, not like a constant flow, if you will, of coffee. And I was very confused, so I made another cup, and the same thing happened. I'm really wondering if my parents had the same issue this morning, if they had coffee. I'm sure they did, because we all have coffee in the morning. My brother was the only one who does not like coffee. I don't know why. Like, he's had coffee. He drinks, like, coffee products, just not straight up coffee. He's the weird one. My mom loves coffee. My dad loves coffee. My dad is, like, crazy for coffee. Not, like, batshit insane. It's just, like, it keeps him mellow, just like me. Sometimes I go nuts with it, though. My mom needs it to just stay awake. She wakes up pretty early in the morning. My brother, though, I don't know. I don't know why he's not a big coffee drinker. Maybe it's something to do with, like, his diet. I've never known my brother to diet, but I mean, he lifts weights, I suppose. He's a pretty non-athletic man, but he likes to look good. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty bad. Even with the creamer. Yeah, the cool thing is that... Oh, God. Yeah, it's giving me, like, that ground cinnamon feel. Like your throat is fucking dry. Okay, anyway. Let's see what we gotta do before we go to the Temple of Time. I've looked at this already. Okay. Bomb Shoe Bowling, get Din's Fire, collect Skulltulas and Pieces of Heart. Yeah, I got that. And that's it. That's pretty much all we gotta do, and that's the Temple of Time beforehand. Oh, I'm worrying, like, constantly right now about this freaking capture card. It's weird because I gotta capture in Pinnacle Studio and then I gotta quickly press record in Audacity. I do that too with Total Media Extreme, but I mean, it's just so stressful. I don't know. I find it very stressful. So this is the Temple of Time, by the way. I don't know if you care or not. I always found it very weird, the graphics in this game. I don't know. Of course it's the N64 era, but I just found it so weird. And the more I think about it, the more I want to play Ocarina of Time 3D to see how it turned out. But I feel as though I don't want to play it. I really don't want to play it. Because I don't like this game. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Well, should I stand on this Triforce? Yeah, that would make sense, right? That's how it is in Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. Right A down, right A down. Right A down, right A down. I was not in the right spot. Maybe it's not this. Why do I feel so dumb? Yes, right A down, right A down. I love how they changed the color of the A button. The little details, you know. Well, here we go. This is a long-ass cutscene, so I'm not gonna really talk much. Probably gonna take up the rest of the video, maybe. Well, maybe not that long, but hopefully I don't have to watch this again. Meaning that I hope the dazzle works. I wonder if I can put this in Sony Vegas. That'll make me happy. It's my freaking render settings. Alright, here we go. Say goodbye to your youth, Link. Tyler, isn't that... Yep. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword! I'm wondering what happened to the Magic Sword from Legend of Zelda 1. Why did they only use the Master Sword? Like, there was another sword. You should have used that too. Huh. I wonder if anyone actually just like roams around here. Like, there's nothing here, but I mean, it's a pretty nice place. Almost good enough to sleep if you had a blanket or so. Alright, let's just grab it. Ah! Shit your pants, Link? And of course, with the Master Sword, there's consequences. Excellent work. Thank you. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. Oh, my heart is like freaking out right now. Sorry, having heart issues right now. Okay. I didn't get to read that. If it's like Wind Waker, I think it's just like, you know, you gave me the power to fucking do whatever I want. Wake up, Tyler, the Chosen One. I am Spartacus. Wow. Change of walls. Is this Link's perspective? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, who's doing this? I am Raul, not Raul. Raul, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. So they're all carpenters, okay. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Tyler, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself! And congratulations, you now have a big dick. How cool would that be? He seems pretty calm about it. Look, Tyler, you're big now. You've grown up. I'd be pretty impressed. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title is the Hero of Time, as we call him in college, can pull it from the pedestal of time. You know, everything is of time. Enough of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. I think it's time for you to come up with a new name. Yes. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, you know that guy, used it to enter the forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. Now that's a cool name. Sounds like a Metallica song. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. More than usual? My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals, not seals, arf, seals as in like package seal, will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of Timmy. The hero of Timmy, chosen by the Master Bait. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Which means we got, like, a lot of temples to do. Yeah, we do. That's the scariest face I've ever seen Link do. You received the light medallion. So, does that get us out of a dungeon? Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Okay. Whatever you say. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I just woke up. It's only 8:38. It's also Wednesday, a day I took off from school. Why? Because it was a field trip and I didn't want to go. Where'd everybody go? So does that get rid of us a temple, or do we have to do it? Like, okay, let me look at this. Okay, we have Forest Temple, Fire Temple, Ice Cavern, Water Temple, Shadow Temple, and Spirit Temple. God damn it, that's a lot of work. That is like a lot of work. How am I, the laziest Let's Player, supposed to do this? Oh yeah, this guy. Or girl. Whoever this is. Hello! I've been waiting for you, hero of Timmy. How long? When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the okay, only 5 temples. I didn't really count. One in a deep forest, one in a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of Timmy, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Shiga. I am Sheik, survivor of the Shigas. As I see you standing there, what song does that remind me of? And I saw her standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword. You really do look like the legendary hero of time. Oh, there's a wanted poster of me or something? Gosh, did not know you knew what I look like. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. I never had a choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. If you really think about choice in this game, you don't really have much. One sage is waiting for you in the time of awakening. For the time of awakening the forest temple. The sage is a girl that I'm sure you know. Oh. See, even I know who that is. Alright, I know what I'm doing next, so don't... I find it kind of weird, though. Most of my memories come from the sound of adult Link, not child Link. Child Link is like... I guess I just never thought about it. But I think more of Ocarina of Time with child Link. I mean, adult Link, what am I saying? Okay, well that's the end of this episode. Look at that cool mountain. Yeah. Look at the Master Sword on the B button. It looks like a popsicle stick. A little handle. Okay, whatever. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.